The man woke up to something strange. His car had somehow flipped into a ditch. He tried to recall what happened the night before. He vaguely remembered hitting a motorcycle, but before he could piece it together, a voice suddenly called out nearby. Then a stranger walked up to him. Nathan had no idea who he was until the man said he was the one Nathan had hit on the motorcycle. After thinking hard, Nathan finally remembered it was true, but seeing the man standing there without a scratch, Nathan felt relieved he wouldn't have to pay for anything. Still, the man thought it was odd. How could such a bad crash leave them both completely unharmed? He asked Nathan if he remembered what it looked like. Nathan recalled hitting his head during the accident, yet strangely, there wasn't a single wound on him now. Could it be he'd gained superhuman powers? But the man didn't think so. He guessed maybe they were already dead, and only their souls were left behind. Nathan found that impossible. He hurried to check his car, and sure enough, saw his own dead body inside. He froze in shock while the man stayed calm and even tried to comfort him, but Nathan refused to accept it. He wasn't even 50 yet. How could something so absurd happen? Even when the man told him to face reality, Nathan just wouldn't believe it. Seeing how stubborn he was, the man dragged Nathan's body out. But even staring at the truth, Nathan insisted it couldn't be real. Then while they were arguing, a car came down the road. Nathan thought he was finally saved. He ran forward to stop it, but to their shock, the driver didn't call the police. Instead, he started going through the bodies for wallets. Nathan was stunned. Before Nathan could react, the driver just walked back to his car, at least avoiding running over the bodies as he left. Nathan stood there dumbfounded. It seemed he really was dead. Then snow began to fall, and according to legend, snow meant you were going to heaven. Nathan thought maybe it was time to go, but the man asked if he'd ever done anything bad. Nathan only remembered strangling his wife, but in his mind, that didn't count. She'd been very sick, and he only wanted to end her pain. The man disagreed. Since Nathan had killed someone, he figured Nathan was headed for hell. Just then, a loud cracking sound echoed. They spun around and a white door appeared before them. Both of them were stunned. Could this be the door to heaven? Before they could react, a red door appeared behind them. Now they were completely confused. Why would there be two doors? Did it mean they were going to different places? Nathan panicked. He started praying desperately, saying he only wanted to end his wife's suffering and never meant to kill her. The man mocked him, saying Nathan was obviously the one bound for hell. Then he tried to walk toward the white door, but to his surprise, Nathan rushed ahead of him. Nothing happened. The man laughed. Clearly, not everyone could enter heaven. He was sure the two doors meant they were headed to different fates. Nathan was terrified. Could he really not go to heaven? The man grew arrogant, acting like he was about to succeed. After saying goodbye to Nathan, he stepped forward, but nothing happened. Puzzled, he turned back to try again. This time he took a running start. Still nothing. The man stood there stunned. Nathan tried to comfort him, telling him to accept reality. Then a sound came from behind them. A little girl appeared. The man was shocked.